What is up, y'all? It's your boy, the Renegade Enigma, here doing another video. In this video, I'm going to give you my predictions for Wrestlemania 31. Now, we're going to start off with the pre-show, the kickoff show, and whatever. Uh, the matches here are kind of weird because, like, first they announced one match for it, now it may be two. So, like, first of all, it's the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, the 20-man Battle Royal, and whatever, right? Now, personally, I don't know if anybody's going to be in this thing. I think Curtis Axel said he's going to be in it. I think the Contact Players are going to be in it. Goldust looks like he's going to be in it. I'm pretty sure King, Big Show, and Mark Henry said they were going to be in it. But, you know, I don't like none of those picks. Now, recently, a few days ago, a guy from NXT won the right to be in the Under the Giant Battle Royal and whatever. And they must have some type of tournament or something. It wasn't televised, though. But that guy is Hideo Itami, you know, formerly Kenta and whatever. And if you're a big wrestling fan, you know who Kenta is. Basically, he's where everybody's moves come from, you know what I mean? Daniel Bryan's New Plus, like the running knee that he does, he got that from Kenta. Kofi Kingston's SOS, he got that from Kenta. You know, the GTS, that came from Kenta. But yeah, with that said, my pick is going to be Hideo Itami, aka Kenta. Then we have Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Title Match, which is going to be Tyson Kidd and Cesaro with Natalia versus the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. They're probably going to have Naomi with them. Then we're going to have the New Day, which is going to be Big E and Kofi Kingston. They're going to have Xavier Woods with them. And then we're going to have Los Matadores, which is going to have El Torito in their corner. In this match, I have to pick Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. You know, they just won their tag team titles in an epic match with Fastlane and whatever. And like, it really makes sense to like take away the titles that everybody would though, but it just wouldn't make sense. Simple fact that, you know, they're shining now. Tag team like division is doing great now, especially that you push these two talents. You know, I mean, they deserve better, of course. Maybe like give them the IC title or US title. Hell, even the WWE World title for Cesaro. But you know, they're doing great together, so why really? You know, and so my pick Cesaro and Tyson Kidd and I'm Natalia. Speaking of secondary titles and whatever, next is the sleeper match like it was last time. You know, like the bathroom break or whatever. We're gonna have the US champion, Rusev, probably with Lana. Like, I'm not quite sure about that because she's currently filming a movie. Like, you know, I don't know if she's done or whatever. You know, storyline wise, like Rusev is upset with her because like she like made this match to begin with. But yeah, Rusev's gonna defend the US title against John Cena again. And of course, John Cena's gonna win or whatever. You know, because heroes always prevail in the PG area and whatever. And top of that, Brock Lesnar, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, re-signed for like a contract for 3 years. So what's being said is they're gonna like elevate the secondary titles and put them on, you know, A-stars. Instead of putting like the B-plus players as it were, they're putting on A-stars, elevate them so like whenever Brock Lesnar is not there or whatever, we can depend on the IC title and the US title to be defended on like major pay-per-views and whatever, and basically they'll be like the main events or whatever. So with that said, John Cena is going to be like one of the champions. That's what's being said. So, you know, man, that's my pick, John Cena. Next is going to be the match that I personally think is going to steal the show as far as action or whatever. And ironically enough, the show stealer is on this match, which is Dolph Ziggler. And it's going to be a 7-way, possibly 8-way if the rumor is true and Sheamus appears in this match. But so far it's 7, and it's going to be a ladder match, if I didn't mention that. It's going to be Bad News Barrett, the current IC champion, versus R-Truth, versus Dean Ambrose, versus Luke Harper, versus Dolph Ziggler, versus Stardust, versus Daniel Bryan. Again, like I said for the John Cena match, they're trying to possibly push the secondary titles and whatever, and like have it be with a A-plus person. So that said, I'm picking Daniel Bryan because that's what's also being said in the internet and whatever. Plus, if they go this route, everybody be happy because you know they're ramming John Cena down our throat. They've been doing that for years, and we're sick and tired of it. But they're not gonna stop because that's their moneymaker or whatever. So give him the US title. Then give Daniel Bryan the IC title because, that's what most of us fans want. We want Daniel Bryan to be a champion and he's always getting like gypped for the title. So why not just do that? And like everybody's happy. Like, they're both main eventers. So there's no problem with that. So yeah, my pick, Daniel Bryan. Next we have The Undertaker, which is Bray Wyatt. Now, after last year when he lost the streak against Brock Lesnar and whatever, a lot of fans turned on Undertaker and whatever, no longer care. You know what I mean? I'm not one of them. You know what I mean? I think this match is going to be great, even though there's no streak involved in it, And with that said, I'm going to have to pick Undertaker. Due to the fact that why would they make him lose twice in a row, back to back, that's silly, that's stupid, doesn't make sense. Plus, there's a rumor that he's supposed to be facing Sting at Wrestlemania 32 next year. So, if that really is true, why make him lose twice? See what I'm saying? That makes some sense. So, like I said, my pick, Undertaker. Next is the Divas Tag Team match, which I surely believe it should have been a fatal four-way for the Divas title, because like everybody in this match has some kind of beef or whatever. But we had the returning AJ Lee teaming up with Paige going against the Bella Twins, Nikki and Brie Bella. Nikki being the Divas champion, if you don't know. But yeah, see, this is the problem I have with this match, right? When Paige first debuted, she pinned AJ, which was like the longest running Divas champion of all time. She pinned her and like they had a feud there. So then AJ disappeared, AJ went wild, and she beat everybody until AJ came back and beat her for the title. So like they had a feud there. So Nikki won the number one contender match, and she basically beat AJ and whatever because Brie got in the match, and like that starts a feud between them. But then we wanted a little bit more. There was a match between Brie Bella and Stephanie McMahon, where Nikki Bella interfered in the name of Stephanie, had Stephanie's back and betrayed her sister. So they should have a beef on whatever. They even went as far as to have a match where basically the loser becomes the winner's bitch. Because they've been throwing out that word throughout that whole period or whatever. So, Brie never got her payback on Nikki for that. So, she said she forgives her, their sisters, blah blah blah, whatever. But it should really be a four-way because everybody in this match has history. And, defend the Divas title, Like the hashtag says, give Divas a chance, so why not, right? But in this match, I'm going to have to go with AJ and Paige. Because they just came back, and hopefully later on, the next pay-per-view, they'll do the four-way. So yeah, AJ and Paige for the win. Next we have the Viper, Randy Orton, versus the future, Seth Rollins. He's going to have J&J security with him, Joey Mercury and Jamie Noble. And in this match, I'm going to have to go with the Viper, Randy Orton. Due to the fact that, it's the PG era, the guys always win, they prevail over evil and whatever, blah blah blah. And, this would work out for Seth Rollins possibly later on in the night for the title match, because remember, he's Mr. Money in the Bank. So, he'll lose this match, get brutalized or whatever, everybody will forget about him because like he got beat down. And then when the champion wins, like he'll be hurt, and lo and behold, Seth Rollins comes out, cashes in, 1, 2, 3, new champion Seth Rollins. So, it will work out for Seth Rollins. While he'll lose the match, he'll win throughout the night, possibly. I'm not sure that's gonna happen, but it's a possibility. Then we have the match that every wrestling fan has been waiting for and whatever, and that is the Vigilante Sting versus the King of Kings Triple H, WCW versus WWE, or WWF as it were, the Monday Night Wars thing going on again. And, in this match, I'm gonna have to pick Sting, because like, it's been 14 years since WCW died and whatever. They've been trying to get Sting in the WWE for years, never got him and whatever until now. So why make him lose his very first match in the WWE? That makes no sense. And then plus factor in again that rumor that he might face Undertaker at WrestleMania 32 might make him lose. You know. So have him win, go on against Undertaker if that's a possibility, and probably put him in the Hall of Fame that year. You know what I mean? Like he's getting up there in age. He'd probably be like 55 around the time WrestleMania 32 comes around. I think he's like 34 right now. So yeah. Have him win the match. That's my pick. Finally, we have the WWE World Heavyweight Title match. You know, the main event. We have Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman versus Roman Reigns or whatever. Now, this match is kind of tricky. Had Brock Lesnar not signed a 3-year deal or whatever, automatically I would have said Roman Reigns or whatever. You know what I mean? Like no doubt about it. Brock Lesnar's going back to UFC, whatever, right? But since he signed, you know what I mean? It's kind of confusing in my honest opinion, you know what I mean? Because Brock can legitimately win this, you know what I mean? Like he could like beat him down like he beat John Cena down, you know what I mean? Or it might go back and forth, or you know what I mean? Paul Heyman might interfere in his behalf, or like I said, Seth Rollins might cash in, you know what I mean? Like do a total swerve and either one of them win, or Roman Reigns might win fair. My honest opinion, what's going to happen is Roman Reigns is going to win, but not without some controversy, because Paul Heyman is going to join forces with him and leave Brock Lesnar, betray him or whatever. Kind of like he did a few years back, where he betrayed Brock for, I believe it was Kurt Angle, if not it Big Show. You know, and Tommy Down and Thomas Pillow or whatever, which one was it? But yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. And seeing the fact that Brock resigned, we're going to have him more often, you know what I mean, not that much more often, you know, like he's still going to be a part-timer, but we're going to get him more, and, you know, he's going to go after Brock and, you know, Paul Heyman and try to get the revenge or whatever. So, you know what I mean, that's my pick, a heel turn from Roman Reigns, and he's going to be the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Anyway, y'all, those are my predictions and whatever, you know what I mean. If you agree with me, comment down below. If you don't agree with me, comment down below and tell me your predictions and whatever. Tell me if you're even gonna watch Wrestlemania or whatever. If you're gonna watch it on the WWE Network, you know, $9.99 a month, or if you're gonna watch it on pay-per-view, you know what I mean. Or, you know what I mean, if you don't even watch wrestling, you know what I mean. Wrestling sucks to you and whatever now. But yeah, y'all, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and whatever, you know what I mean. Share with your friends if they like wrestling and whatever. If they're gonna watch Wrestlemania and whatever. You know, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Until next time, y'all. Peace.